I got a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
It's all about good morning.
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 How you doing?
Morning.
Morning.
Morning. Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the one, the only, the hot ravioli, El Presidente, Julian Nicholas. I am here with Mr. Nessie.
Good morning, Julian. How are you today?
I'm fine, but let me tell you, man, that party on, what was it, Saturday? Whew, it was interesting.
It was interesting. I saw that there was this guy there. He had like this maroon tuxedo jacket on, had the derby hat. Did you see that guy?
Yeah, I think I saw that guy. Let's see, was he wearing like all black with some nice boots?
Never saw anything about the boots, but definitely saw the black with the maroon and the derby hat.
Oh, black glasses?
Yes,
Facial hair?
sort of.
Okay. African American.
Most definitely.
Okay, then I think I know who you're talking about.
Yes.
Me.
You had fun at homecoming?
Yeah, man, it was interesting. There was mosh pits. Somebody sprayed me with water for some reason.
You must have been hot.
Probably, or the guy was just rude.
You said you made a girl faint?
I didn't say that.
Oh.
I just know that's for some reason a girl fainted, but yeah.
But you had fun.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I saw some stuff on Instagram. Looked like it was a really good time.
Oh yeah, it was.
Music was good.
It was all right.
They serve food.
Yeah, pizza, sodas, cookies.
Nice.
Yeah, nothing much, honestly. I only got myself a soda and that's it.
Coke, Sprite.
Coke.
Nice. Diet, regular.
Actually, no, I got two sodas. One.
See, now the truth comes out.
I know. I got diet like after the party, which diet is not that good. Diet Coke is awful.
Well, you want to come down off the party high. I get it.
I know. And I just tried regular Coke. That's it.
Nice.
Coca-Cola. By that.
Yeah. No. Again, we are well versed. Although you have been known to talk about.
Don't do drugs.
Mr. Richardson, good morning.
Good morning. How we doing?
Are you questioning life's choices at this point?
A little bit.
Mr. Richardson is here for Maestro Monday, so we're going to have a very fun conversation with you. And we do have other things to do first, though, right?
Obviously, we do.
We'll make it sweet. We'll make it short. Now here for you is the weather report.
Oh, weather, baby. Buenos dias, ladies and gentlemen. We are currently at 45 degrees. But do not worry, do not fret. We'll reach a high of 62 degrees. It'll look like it'll be clear all day, sunny all day long. Yeah! Also, before we continue, I know what you were doing at the pep rally.
What was I doing at the pep rally?
You were playing sound bites of me and other members from the podcast.
That's irrelevant.
I even caught you on camera doing that. That was funny.
Thought.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Why not? I mean, I've got you. I'm going to use you.
Yeah.
Wait till next year when people are like, who is this? What?
Yeah. Who is this disembodied voice?
Yes. Announcements. And Junior's here.
Hey, Junior.
What's going on, Junior? My bad.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Speaking of morning, did you know that after we do this show live each day, you can listen to it as a podcast? You can listen to the Super Morning Show. See what I did there? On demand wherever you listen to your podcasts, including Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
All month long here on the Zebra Morning Show, we are celebrating kindness. And here is today's kindness activity challenge. Consider going through your old clothes and donating anything you don't want to keep, because that can help somebody else.
At least I already did that, so.
Good for you, Junior.
Yep. Oh yeah, attention club advisors, Evil Mr. Ness with your planning club meeting today. Time and location, we want to promote your clubs. Students, we got great clubs. Here are the clubs for meeting today.
Not bad, man. You're getting great.
Thank you, my buddy.
You know who's failing at this? Me. I forgot to update and show them Monday slides.
Oh, garden club.
Wait, no, Junior.
No, that's Fridays. I'm sorry.
Friday. Also, what do you think of the shirt?
Hey, my boy got that drip.
There you go.
Thank you.
But who's this?
We'll get to that later.
That's for Adrian.
That's for Adrian.
Don't worry, we'll get a shirt for you.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting something, did you know that Chromebooks can be serviced or replaced daily during the following times from 9 to 10 a.m. to 1:30 to 2:30 p.m.? Ask a teacher for a pass and go to their setup near the main staircase.
Attention band people. Jazz band starts November 2nd. Rehearsals are Tuesdays and Thursdays from 3 until 6. And if you're interested in joining the jazz band, make sure you attend the first rehearsal. And if you've got questions, contact Mr. Atalita. Winter percussion also begins early in November. Rehearsals are on Wednesdays and Fridays from 3 to 6 with competitions on Saturdays. If you've got questions about winter percussion, contact Mr. Bohatch. Student Council put on the homecoming dance, and here is a word from your student council.
Do you want to make your high school memorable?
Do you want to participate in the pep rallies, come up with ideas for the pep rally, create themes for Spirit Week?
If it sounds like something you're interested in, then look no further and come join the Student Council.
Student Council is a committee where students gather and discuss ongoing events in the school.
We're in charge of Candygrams, Spirit Week, pep rallies, and more.
For more information, visit our website, nbstudentcouncil.com,
and our Instagram at nbhs.stuco. That's nbhs.stuco. It's more than a committee, it's a family.
What's up is down, what's left is right.
Drive through to October 20th to 11/17.
Junior, that's just food drive.
Oh, my bad. Help families in our schools and community. Green donate bins will be located near in the main office at C205. Suggest items as kettle meats, vegetables, rice, and baking mix.
Not bad.
Thank you.
So Zone Latino, hosted by the Hispanic Culture Club, is an all-Spanish podcast. You can listen to it on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And if I'm correct, they already did episode 8 and are in the works of doing episode 9?
Yes, sir. Episode 9 should be recorded tomorrow or Wednesday.
Ooh, I like the sound of that. And if you got more questions, go to thezebopodcastnetwork.com/Sazon Latino.
Freshman advisors to Mrs. Hoppery Worthy and Mrs. Harris at 2JFOWNJ. And their Instagram is MB class of 27.
I was muted. What was I doing to myself? So your freshman class advisors, Miss Caprew Worthy and Miss Harris. Welcome to the advising world.
You want to try this again, Junior?
How about we let our new Wolfmore here?
All right, give it a shot. So let's send out all happy birthdays to anyone that has a happy birthday on October 23rd. Happy birthday to you. If you want to send a happy birthday out, email us at Zebra Podcast Network, and we'll give out happy birthdays on the next podcast.
There you go.
They're free.
That's right. When's your birthday?
My birthday is March 11th.
All right, well, we'll get back to you in March.
Yeah.
Julian is modeling some Zebra merch that is available. If you scan the Dino code, you can look just like Julian, which means sales are going to plummet.
Plummet down the
No,
drain.
he looks good. He's sporting the red version of the Zebra Morning Show t-shirt,
Yes.
I like the t-shirt.
but there's all sorts of stuff available. Water bottles, hoodies, baseball three-quarter sleeves. Again, we don't make any money off of this because, as I will always say, there are just too many hoops to jump through to raise money. So you can just help us advertise. Scan the QR code or go to the link in our social media bios at Zebra Podcast Net on our social media accounts. And it looks good.
Thanks. After you saying that I'll plummet the sales.
Nah,
Going down the drain.
we're gonna take some pictures after the show today. We're gonna
Yeah.
do a little fashion show. You're gonna sell swag.
All right. You want to get your announcement or a shout out on the morning show? Well, visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com. Submit something on our Google form or send us a lovely voicemail. And now, the Zebra Sports Desk.
You're welcome to play your line.
Good morning, Zebras. Here is your Zebra Sports update from the weekend. Homecoming wasn't as much fun as we would have liked. The dance was great. The game, not so much.
Wow.
Football was defeated by Piscataway 41-6, but we do want to congratulate our senior football players, our senior cheerleaders, and the members of our Zebra Marching Band who are going to be graduating this spring. Congratulations. On Saturday, the boys soccer team traveled to Lawrence and they defeated the Cardinals 3-2. Goals were scored by Johan Aparicio, who scored his second goal of the season. Brandon Cruz netted his first of the season, and Brian Funes scored his second goal of the season. In the victory, Jair Diaz had 6 saves for the Zebras as they tune up for the state tournament. Coming up tomorrow, girls soccer is on the road for their final game of the season. They travel to South River at 5:30. That's it for sports. Go Zebras!
Go, Zebras, indeed.
That's right. That's right.
Nice.
And it's almost that weird time of the year where we're not going to have any sports for a couple weeks. So
True.
cherish it while you can, folks.
Oh, so meaning we don't need to do the Zebra Sports Desk?
No, I'll have announcements for like when basketball starts and when.
Oh.
So we'll have things.
Or tennis starts.
Well, there's no winter tennis.
True.
I mean, it's the winter, Junior.
It would be cool if we had an indoor tennis team.
Hey.
You know what? I can't wait. I'm sure by the time I retire, definitely by the time Mr. Richardson retires, because he's got a long way to go.
Is it pickleball?
I think we're gonna start to see high schools doing like varsity pickleball.
You just called it. You
Sport
just called
It's
it.
getting a lot of attention. It's getting a lot of attention.
Oh.
If it's on ESPN, you should be able to get a varsity letter for it.
Oh, great. First we had esports. Now this.
Hey,
Pickleball.
I actually just thought the other day that I should try and get varsity letters for the people who host this program. Oh, now we're interested. Okay. All right, so it is Maestro Monday, and we are joined by one of our newest faculty members here at New Brunswick High School. He's a phys ed teacher, and his name is Mr. Richardson. Good morning. Welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
All right, boys, take it away.
All right.
All right, Junior. How about you ask the first question?
Why me, man? Like,
Well, the thing is, I want to help you, put yourself out there, help you think. So I want to see what questions you may have before I really start asking.
all right. How did you came in New Brunswick High School?
So how I got to New Brunswick High School? That's
Yes.
actually a great question. So I was working in Perth Amboy for a year and everything. Just normal. My time at Perth Amboy ended and I needed a new job. So I was looking around. I saw New Brunswick. I have a lot of friends and family members that were up in this area. They didn't necessarily go to New Brunswick, but they're from the area, and like they always you talk about it like it's a great place that they've been. The food here is amazing. So I saw the opportunity, and I was just I applied and got the job.
So how you feel? So how are you feeling this morning?
I feel pretty good.
Nice. What inspired you to become a teacher?
What inspired me to be a teacher is definitely one of my physical education teachers back in middle school. His name is Mr. Pick. It's the coolest dude. Dude was huge. He's like 245 pounds, built like a house. Bald head, but he was so funny. No matter what was going on with Judge today, he was just the funniest guy ever. He was just a cool dude to talk to, and he just always brightened my day.
Mr. Richardson, where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
Oh, I grew up in Manchester Township, so I'm from the shore.
Here's a good question for you, Junior.
What hobbies do you enjoy as a teacher?
What's up?
What kind of hobbies do you have?
What kind of hobbies do I have?
Yeah.
Like hobbies that you do outside of being a teacher.
Of course, yeah. So I hunt, I fish, I have a dirt bike. I love going hiking. I like summertime. I like to be on the beach. So yeah, I'm more an outdoorsy person.
Wow.
Except for me, I'm not.
What's your favorite fishing spot?
My favorite fishing spot. All right, so we're off the docks. Is down by Atlantic City.
Oh.
What is this? What is it? I forgot the docks, but like we just go out on the boat. It's just, you go out like 2 miles off the boat, and you can catch stripers all day. I'm not exactly sure what the name is, but it's down by Atlantic City.
Wow.
Nice.
What type of hunting do you do?
Deer. But
Nice.
What kind of weapons do you use?
Obviously
mostly-
a rifle.
actually mostly I do bow hunting. I've never shot a rifle. I shot a shotgun, but that was at birds.
Wow.
Okay, I guess I was proven wrong. Where would you go hunting? Like,
So that's a great question. Where I live is like the Pine Barrens, so it's mostly woods. My town is very small, like actual development. I live in mostly woods, so I literally can just walk from my house into the woods, and then I'm in a hunting zone.
nice.
That's very cool. Mr. Richardson, can you talk about where you went to college, the education, and what kind of preparation went into your career as a phys ed teacher?
Absolutely. So I went to King University, just like most of the PE staff here.
Shout out to the Cougars.
So I went to King University, and just honestly, that school, their education program, just making teachers is probably one of the best in the state, probably one of the best in the country. I was so prepared to be a teacher when I graduated from there. I've never really struggled because I was just so ready. So just from the door, the general education courses, like everything was just molding me to be the best teacher I could possibly be. Adrian, my guy. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. So my guy.
Here, I'll get you back on track. So with phys ed, do you prefer the phys ed piece or do you enjoy the health part of it?
Honestly, at first I thought I would just like the PE part, but I'm starting to learn like as more knowledge I gain in health, the more PDPs I go to and learn about health. I'm starting to like the health classroom just a tad more, just because it's just a little less chaotic, you know. It's a little more controlled.
What about the driver's ed piece?
I'm not teaching driver's ed, so
Okay.
yeah.
Would you want to teach driver's ed?
I would want to teach driver's ed.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so how do you feel about memes that make fun of gym teachers being chubby while the janitors being fit?
I've never seen one.
Really?
Never, not once. Thankfully, you can look at the PE staff here in New Brunswick, and I think most of us are cut up like a Thanksgiving turkey.
What about since Julian decided to bring up stereotypes? What about the idea that people think that phys ed teachers just roll the ball out into the middle of the floor?
That's one of the funniest ones. Honestly, unfortunately, that's true in some areas. But like, if anybody wants to come and see what the New Brunswick high school PE staff does, you can come see. We're not just rolling the ball out. Although that's what all the students want to do. They're like, hey, just give us a basketball. Let's go crazy. That's not what we're doing. We're actually going out here trying to teach real lessons.
Okay, so I found.
Hold on, real quick. Good morning to Adrian, who is here, and you know Mr. Richardson. Go ahead.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello, Mr. Richardson.
Hey,
Hello,
Adrian.
Junior. And hello, Julian.
So here's the meme I was talking about.
We get there, good memes.
We're getting there.
Well, they pick a picture of Thor. Of course, he's cut up. Right there.
we got Fat Thor over here. We got Fat Thor.
Anyway, who is or was your major advocate and or motivator?
So my biggest motivator would probably be my high school football coach. He definitely was the biggest advocate for me to go into college and pursue a career, especially in education, because he's a financial teacher at our high school, and he was just like, yeah, like you would make an amazing teacher, and even to this day, I don't even know where the man lives or anything. Like, he just talks to me asks me about what's my process of being a teacher and how's it going.
Nice.
Have you ever collected anything in your life, like football cards, anything?
I collect shoes.
What kind of shoes? Like Nikes?
Yeah, mostly Dunks.
Huh.
I have another question. Mr. Richardson, if you weren't a teacher, what would you be doing with your life as a career? Where would you be?
So funny you said that. Before I became a teacher, my first goal was to be a marine biologist.
Really?
I wanted to be the crocodile hunter. Like,
Oh, my God.
Oi there, crikey!
Please don't.
You better not say, you're not saying you're about to think about to sing, okay? Don't you dare! I will walk away this room right now. Don't even dare.
Junior,
I'll
it's,
save it for. Oh wait, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow.
yeah, you're not gonna be here tomorrow.
You know
I
what?
didn't even know that.
Take it.
Yeah, but I just decided to emphasize that.
Take it away. Take it away.
You
Take it
know
away.
what? I'll do it on Wednesday. I'll do it on Wednesday.
You better be doing it on Wednesday. And do not say my last name, okay?
Here's what we do know: because you won't be here, that means you can't win Trivia Tuesday.
That's fine.
Ooh, I can finally take your win to the game.
Right.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Oh snap!
Okay, how about this? If I lost, then you can dye my hair pink.
No, that's
You hear that, Mr. Desi?
Yes, I heard it.
I love it.
Do you guys have any other questions for Mr. Richardson?
But you don't just dye like right here. That's it.
Not
my full hair.
Let's just finish up the question now.
All right.
Adrian, do you have anything?
He's your teacher.
I know, but as a teacher, what is your most favorite part about teaching?
My favorite part about teaching is the connection with the students.
Mm.
Every student is different, and every student has a story. And the more as year goes on, you learn more about students and everything, and you get to help students. Just not even just doing it, and like that's why I like being a PE teacher, because I'm not just teaching you math and numbers every day. I get to teach you about life, and that's what I like. I like to teach students, make them better people.
I only teach people about like an advice. I always tell people advice is like it's okay, like
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
even him.
Speaking of advice, Mr. Richardson, since not every student will get to have you as their teacher, what advice do you have for our students here at the high school?
Ooh, advice for every student. I think the biggest advice I can give to everyone is just it's not as bad as you think. It's not as bad as you think. I know everyone goes through everything. Everyone goes through things, and sometimes it can feel overwhelming. It's not as bad as you think. Keep going.
That might lead us into the last and final question, unless you guys have anything else. I do have our last question.
Nope.
Have you ever skateboarded before?
Yes. Not good at it at all.
Wow, at least we got somebody who agree with me. So
I mean, I'm not. I tried skateboarding when I was like 5, but I also was terrible. I had a SpongeBob skateboard. Didn't help at all.
So what you're saying is we should have you skateboard again, like on a Friday.
Do you want me to?
yes.
Ed, do you want me to break my ankle?
I mean,
So we should have you skateboard on a Friday.
I mean,
no.
I have a skateboard at
It's
home.
supposed to be nice this Friday. It's supposed to be in the 70s.
Ooh.
I have a skateboard at home. I can skateboard around. So I can't even do a trick.
All right, we're going to put Duke Kaboom on a skateboard this Friday if we can go outside in the morning.
Even me right here.
Mr. Richardson, first, thank you for coming in and being a part of our program this morning. Final question. If you could put up a message for 1 week on the digital sign in the front of the building, what message would you put up?
This is going to sound crazy, but I don't know why this is stuck in my head. This quote, one of my students said it to me last week. It's, you got to risk it to get the biscuit.
I love it. I'm loving it.
You got to risk it. I like it.
I'm loving it.
And if ever there was a piece of advice I would like to actually make that happen with, I would want to start with that one.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, sure. We can agree with that. Yeah.
Yeah, we can agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you have fun with us this morning?
I absolutely did. I had a great time.
Nice.
If
Okay.
we invite you again, is that email getting deleted or will you say yes?
Oh, no, I'll be back in a heartbeat. Be back in a heartbeat.
Awesome.
I thought we was going to do more Halloween questions. I seen y'all have my other student up here, Josh Shea. I was ready for Halloween questions.
Do you guys have any Halloween questions for him?
Oh. Okay.
Wait,
Wait.
okay, go ahead, Junior. Go ahead.
Have you never watched Jason versus Freddy Krueger?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, is The Nightmare Before Christmas a Halloween or Christmas movie?
It's a Halloween movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Okay. Okay.
No.
Okay. This question was stuck into my head, and I can't even sleep for this. Okay. Okay. Have you never watched Cocaine Bear? If it's funny or not?
Oh, Cocaine Bear is hilarious. It is hilarious. It is not a horror movie. It is comedy 110%.
Okay.
I have someone that agrees with me.
You were there, but after you said Cocaine Bear was hilarious, you just dropped.
No, not for me.
My boy just dropped the mic.
You just
It's
dropped
not-
the mic.
You're salty. You're salty.
It's not funny.
I'm smiling.
I'm sorry. What are the requirements to be a horror movie?
Wait, what?
What requires is suspense. That movie did not have any suspense.
That's why it's not a horror movie. It's a comedy.
Then why is it considered a horror comedy?
Have you never watched Scream?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Have you never watched this Mexican movie that La Llorona. Have you ever watched that?
No,
No.
You need to watch it.
I do.
Yeah.
You gotta tell me what it's about and where I
It's
can find it.
it's a woman. I'm not gonna spoil it because you need to watch it for yourself.
Okay.
It's a movie that it's a girl that.
Is it a horror movie?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then I will watch it.
It's a lot of horror. There's a lot of blood killing. So hopefully you watch that. Yeah, and you just come back here and then you just let us know.
All right.
All right.
I got a question for you guys.
Sure.
Yeah.
Who's the top 3 Apex hunters?
Apex.
Apex. So you know Apex
Like strongest.
the strongest out of all the horror movie villains you ever seen.
Obviously Jason. Right? I'm putting that question up on my head.
Uh,
Number 1, Jason. I'm putting that right there.
It's hard for me because I don't watch horror movies. like
Obviously
that.
Cocaine Bear, of course.
Well, I wouldn't place him that high.
My
Junior.
boy just
Don't place him that high. I'll place him like around like a B or something.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Jason and S.
Probably Candyman. Probably Candyman.
Oh,
Andy.
Somebody you gotta call 3 times before they murder you.
Candyman.
I mean, personally for me, I think Predator has this one.
Predator?
Yeah.
Oh wait.
Predators were getting massacred by regular humans.
Ghost
at one
Rider.
point.
I'm
Yes,
putting Ghost
but
Rider.
they do have like advanced technology
Oh,
to
absolutely.
eliminate humans.
Absolutely.
What about Ghost Rider?
Ghost Rider's the Apex.
I mean, look, he's a human.
I
just
mean,
a
my
burnt
bro.
face.
Oh, but
Mr. Richardson, who are your top 3?
So, my number 1 and most of them is Michael Myers.
Okay, that's fair.
You want to
Yeah,
talk
I know,
about
I know.
somebody that's just he's just gonna get to you no matter what's going on. He's been hunting his sister for 36 years, and everyone else who's gotten away besides her has been massacred.
damn.
Then I go Jason Voorhees,
Thank you.
and then I don't know if you guys really know this person, but
I think I know.
Leatherface.
Ooh.
Leatherface. Yo, my brother keeps telling me that movie.
Oh, have you watched the reboot version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yes, I've seen.
Oh, I watched
I've
that.
actually seen every
I
version.
watched that movie.
Mm.
Yo, it was good.
I'm gonna leave you guys with this because I do have a class to go teach. I'm so sorry.
It's
I rush
fine.
out of here.
It's
All
fine.
right.
But if you really are into horror, Goosebumps is coming out with a new series of a TV series on Disney Plus.
All right, I'm watching that all the way.
It's PG-13, so you guys can watch it because some of these movies that you guys are talking about are definitely rated R, and you shouldn't be watching them. And as your teachers, I'm not supposed to be encouraging this. But-
It's on Disney Plus. It's all good.
Either way, I watch like rated R movies.
All right, we got to end the show because we got to take a picture. Mr. Richardson has to go teach. We'll see you tomorrow, everybody. See ya.
Thank you for listening to the Zebra Morning Show. Please tell a friend to help spread the word. Word of mouth is the best way to help us grow. Be sure to follow us on social media. We're on Twitter and Instagram at Zebra Podcast Net. And be sure to visit our website, zebrapodcastnetwork.com, where you can submit shout-outs and learn about joining us. Have a great day, Zebra Nation.
See you later, ladies. Bye-bye.